Hey everyone, welcome to Walker Bee Ranch today. And you know, it's kind of cool out today. It's in the 50s, no real wind blowing, got a few bees flying, but what I wanted to show you is even with some bees flying, they must have found a natural nectar source. I'm sorry, natural pollen source, because as you guys saw from my live videos the last few weeks, when it got warm enough for them to fly, they were killing the pollen sub. Now look, there's no bees flying in the pollen feeder, either one of them. So that's telling me that they have found a source of pollen somewhere. Not real sure what it is. Let's see if we can catch any pollen. Yep, there is some pollen coming in from somewhere, so they are still bringing some pollen in and out. So as I was saying, with the nectar and pollen in the wintertime, they will totally disregard pollen sub and stuff like that if in fact they find another source of pollen. So let's check the nectar, my open feeder, to see how they're doing over there, and see if they're if there's any nectar flowing anywhere yet. Well, it looks like they've cleaned this out, so they are, look, there's a yellow jacket, but there are some bees in here. So maybe we go ahead and drop them some feed and see if they take to it. Let's see what we got. We've got, trying to do this one-handed, sorry. Got some in there. I'm gonna mix about that much. I'm just going to warm it up a little bit. So just shake, 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 shake. A little biocontrol from Apis, and see if we can make up a bucket. Let me get an empty bucket. Makes it a little bit easier. All right, so I got my Apis. I got my bucket of 1-to-1 right there from Domino. Let's see what it looks like. I haven't opened this bucket up since I bought it. I don't know, a couple months ago, maybe now. I don't know. It's been a while. Let's see if there's anything growing or nasty in it. And so far, it has been so good. I haven't had any issues. Now, it's got the stuff floating in it that I had in it when I bought it. You know, some debris, but I'm gonna take about a half of that maybe. It doesn't really matter because it's going in the same feed. So about half of it, not a lot, maybe a little bit more. And that's, now hopefully I don't kick that over. And I'm gonna take half of this bucket here and move it over. Let me see if I can bring a stand of buckets here. Since I have a plethora of buckets thanks to my buddy, and we're gonna see here. See if I can record this. So about half there, and a little bit more. 2 to 1. Then I'm going to take my extra little bit here, add it in. Good to go. So this is what we got, guys. We got Apis Biologics in 2 to 1, Apis Biologics in 2 to 1 sucrose, and then I'm just going to blast it with some water. That mixes it up really well in there. There you go, 10 gallons. 10 gallons. We'll add that over to the feeder. Alright, there we go. Put 10 gallons in there, roughly. 1 to 1 with Apis. And gonna let them go to work, see how they do. Looking at Ed's live stream a little while ago, and he's talking about trees and all that are getting ready to burst open. We got some little buds here too on some trees. So it won't be long here, guys, in South Carolina. Won't be long. We'll have some bees flying. So right now, really nothing on the pollen feeder, so they're finding a source of pollen somewhere. Right? They are finding it somewhere. It's just a matter of where they're finding it and what they're finding. I don't know how much I've got left in this bucket. A little bit left in this bucket feeder right here, so they're good. And you know, we'll see what happens. And hopefully this week it'll be a little bit warmer and I'll be able to you know, get the yard cleaned up, get some things ironed out as far as you know, getting the yard cleaned up, getting some stuff ordered that I need, and trying to do it a little bit different this year as far as getting supplies. And yeah, so that's about it. We'll see how these bees, I mean, they're obviously on here, and even the bucket that I sat out that still had a little bit in it right here, they're coming to it. So they're gonna clean this out. There was more in the bottom than I anticipated, so they will get to it and clean it all up for us, and you know, giving the bees some nutrition this time of year, what they need. And I'm excited about this year, guys, really excited. I'm glad you guys came along for the journey, and please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Thank you.